welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daisy Budgets, and over here on my channel I do savings challenges, sinking funds updates, cash stuffings, a little bit of everything. So if any of that sounds like something you might be interested in, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so today we're going to be cash stuffing paycheck number 2 of April. I almost said March, but it's April. It's April. Okay, so I have my little cash pouch right here. So we're going to go in with a quick cash count. Okay, so today we're going to be cash stuffing $1,204. Just going to give this a quick count to ensure that we do indeed have that amount. Okay, so we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 50, 5, 56, 57, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So we have 1,000 right there. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 201, 2, 3, and 4. So we have $1,204. So I'm just going to set this money up really quickly. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start off with my wallet as per usual. So let me start off with my change today. And speaking of my change, I did cash in my coins. And I was able to make $95 in coins. And that is after a $13 fee, which I know some of you are going to be like, that is very steep. You should just roll up your coins and all of that. But honestly, I don't mind paying for the convenience. So it should have been, I believe it was like 108, and then after the fee, it was $95. So I believe that was like $13. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and $95. So this $95 I'm going to put towards the back over here because I know what I'm going to be using these funds towards. And let me break out my change. Okay. Moving into my envelopes. Okay, so in personal spending, I do have some money in here. I have $10. So this I'm going to put to the side. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this later. Okay, so for my personal spending, first and foremost, Bubba is going to get his personal spending for the week. So that is $30. I'm going to put that off to the side for him. I am also going to receive $30 of personal spending for the week. Groceries is gone, and it's going to be receiving $150 today. Somebody was asking me how I'm able to only stuff $150 for a family of 4 every week. I go to Costco's once a month and I purchase a bulk of meat for the month. So because of that, you know, meat is usually the most expensive item at the supermarkets. So that takes off a lot off of my weekly bill because I am already stocked with meat for the month. So that's one way that I do it. Plus, I also try to purchase things I can use for 2 meals. Like, for example, if I make baked ziti is really a big meal for us in our household. So I'm able to have leftovers for the next day. So that covers 2 meals for that week. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, give is going to get its usual 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, gas is going to get its usual 50. Household has some money in it. It has $15. So So I'm going to just be adding to this because we do need quite a few things. So I'm going to give it $30. So now in household, we have 20, 30, 40, 45. Another thing someone was asking me about my grocery budget. Do I not include toilet paper and paper towels and things like that in my grocery budget? No, I do not. That would usually fall under household. So I will not do that. Or sometimes at the end of the month, if I'm running low on toilet paper and I know that I'm going to be going to Costco's, it's cheaper to just buy it in bulk at Costco. So I'll do that. Okay, takeout. Takeout is going to be receiving $50. And miscellaneous will be receiving $20. Okay, so all my cash envelopes are stuffed. Put these away. I'm surprised that I don't have any 1s or 5s for my $1 and $5 challenge. That just goes to show you I spent quite a bit this week. Okay, moving on into my bills binder. So rent this week is going to be receiving $345. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, and 5. So now in rent, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. So $690 in rent. Electric is going to be receiving $55. So 50 and a 5. So now in electric, I have 51, 110. T-Mobile is going to be receiving $55 as well. So 50 and a 5. So now we have 51, $110 as well. And I know I'm going to get a question about it because I always do whenever I don't mention it. I'm able to stuff my bills this way because I am currently 2 months ahead on my bills. So what I basically do is I break down my bill contributions into 4 increments. And at the end of the month, I will pull it all out and I will deposit it in the bank. And so if you want to learn more about becoming a month ahead, I always have a video linked in my description. So make sure that you go ahead and check that out. Life insurance is going to be receiving $40 today. So now we have 80. Subscriptions is going to be receiving $10. So now it has 20. Lawn care will be receiving $25. So now we have $50. And you guys, we made a huge purchase. Now, I mean huge. Like, I was sweating while we were making this purchase. I'll try to insert a clip of the video. We bought a ride-on mower. We did. It was like a little over $2,000. I did put it on my Home Depot's card. I can like pay that off in one shot, but I'm feeling like maybe I should leverage my credit and make some sizable payments, but don't pay it off all at one shot. So I don't know. I'm so tempted to just pay it off because I haven't had debt in forever. And honestly, I could pay it off on one shot right now, but like it's just such a big, like I'm nervous even talking about it. I haven't made a purchase that big in what seems like forever. So to know that I owe over $2,000, like it stresses me out. But you know what? We have the money. We can pay it off. But I think what I want to do is I want to continue to leverage my credit. Our credit right now is impeccable. We are both my husband and I are above 800 as far as our credit score is concerned. So we've been doing our thing and we've been doing great. So I wanted to continue with that momentum. So yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is maybe, I don't know, maybe pay $500 a month. But knowing me, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to hold out that long. Like, I like the feeling of not having any debt whatsoever. So maybe I'll just make, I don't know, 2 really large payments. I don't know. What do you guys think that I should do? What do you guys think would be best for me? Because honestly, we do want to buy a house, and so we do want to keep up our credit. And so, if you don't use your credit, so that can also affect you. So I don't know. Let me know. Let me know, you guys. What do you guys feel? What do you guys think that I should do? Okay, so moving on to car insurance. Car insurance is going to be receiving $25. So now we have $50 in car insurance as well. Spectrum is going to be receiving $25. So now it also has $50. BSS, which is my trash service, is going to be receiving $10. This one is paid quarterly. So now we have $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, and $60. And lastly, my medical is going to be receiving $60. So a $50 and a $10. So now medical has $51, $110, $120, $120 in medical. Okay, and that is it for my bills binder. Moving into my high priority binder. Okay, car maintenance is going to be receiving $20 today. So now in car maintenance, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, $810. Okay, moving on into Christmas. Christmas will also be receiving $20. So now in Christmas, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, $870. So let me check if we have enough here to color in another icon. So $870 divided by the value of each icon, which for me is $36. Equals 24. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. So we do get to color in one more icon. That's exciting. Okay, so we have one more icon colored in, which is super exciting. We are definitely making progress in this challenge. I want to try to get my Christmas over with as soon as possible. Okay, so there is that. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is going to be receiving $10. So now in miscellaneous, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, and 30. So $130 in miscellaneous. And I'm sorry if you can hear the kids in the background. My daughter has her friends over. They're playing VR with my son, and so things can get kind of loud. Okay, so moving on into emergency fund. Emergency fund is going to be receiving $20. These placeholders represent money that I have in the bank. So we have $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40. So we have $4,440. So let's see if we're able to color in another icon. So $4,440 divided by the value of each icon, which for me is $162, equals 27. Let's see. We already have 27 colored in, so we don't have to color in another icon right now. Okay. Moving on to giveaways. Giveaways will be receiving $5. So now in giveaways, we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60, $160 in giveaways, which we are quickly approaching 15,000 subscribers. So there will be a giveaway coming up soon. Okay, holidays. Holidays will be receiving $10. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog. Like, again, we're not used to having company over, so like she freaks out whenever we have company over. So we have $50, $70, and $80. Somebody was asking to see a picture of pumpkin pie because I never show her. I actually show her a lot on Instagram, not so much over here, but I'll insert a picture over here for those of you who want to know what she looks like and what kind of dog she is. She's actually a Chigo, so she's part Chihuahua and part Beagle, but she looks more like a Chihuahua than anything. Okay, so my necessities is going to be receiving $10. So now in my necessities, I have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So we have 200 in my necessities. Bubba's necessities will also be receiving $10. So now he has 100, 150, 170, 180, $190. Okay. My kids' necessities, they will be receiving $20. So now they have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, $510. Somebody was mentioning to my back to school because I had saved up, I think it was $660 was my goal. And they were asking me how I was able to budget using that for my two kids because they spend way over that. And so do I. But because I have my kids' necessities envelopes, I use both. So it's like when I do my back to school challenge, it's just to save a little extra because I know this alone isn't going to cover it. But I do dip into my kids' necessities when I do back to school shopping. Also, but what I did start thinking about was I still have a lot of time and I did complete that challenge. So what I decided to do was do another back to school challenge just to save a little bit more. That way I won't have to dip into my kids' necessities. So I think because since I have time, I think I'm going to try to work through it during the summer and save like a couple $100 more to put towards back to school. That way I can keep their necessities intact without having to dip into that. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so pumpkin pie is going to be receiving $10 for her necessities. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120 for pumpkin pie's necessities. And I think that's it. Yes, that is it for this binder today. Moving on to my low priority binder, I'm only going to be stuffing one envelope in here today, and that is going to be date night. Let's see. Okay, so date night right now has $50 in it. We did spend some of the funds last weekend. So today it's going to be receiving $18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So now in date night we have 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, $68. Okay, and that is it for my low priority binder this week. Okay, now going into my Little Bits Add Up Savings Challenge. Okay, let me get my marker. Okay, so my $1 challenge is going to be receiving its $1 weekly contribution this week. So that should bring us up to $14. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. Moving into my $5 challenge, it is getting its weekly contribution of course, $5, which should bring us up to $70. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and $70. Moving on to my $10 challenge, it's going to be receiving its $10 contribution this week, which should bring us up to $140. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So $140. Okay, and lastly for this week, our $20 challenge, which will be receiving $20. So that should bring us up to $280. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $280. And for my $50 monthly and $100 monthly contributions, those will be made at the end of the month. So that is it for my Little Bits Add Up challenge. And if you're curious on where you can get this challenge or any other challenges that you have been seeing in my videos, you can check out my shop, which is basically just my Instagram account. If you go to my bio, I have a highlight titled Insta Shop, and there you will be able to see everything I have available for purchase. Just leave a comment under the photo of the item that you are interested in, and it will show up in my DMs, and then we can just kind of go from there. My Instagram is always linked in the description of all of my videos. Okay, you guys, so I still have this. I forgot how much it was already. I think it was $190. No, it wasn't. It was $90, right? What was it? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. It was $95. So I think I'm going to add this 10 in here. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100, and $5. And I'm going to add this into my low priority. This is going to go into my self-care envelope. Let's see, right here. Okay, so now in self-care, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, $111 in self-care. Okay, and that is it for my binders today. Okay, you guys, so we made it to the end of the video, and if you made it this far and haven't already done so, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video, and leave me a calculator emoji. I don't even know if we have a calculator emoji, but if we do, leave that down in the comments. If we don't, then just leave me any emoji. That's fine, just so I know that you made it this far into the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.